Okay, so yeah, with the black, white, and red look, if you think it's something that you would like to try, then keep watching and we will go through it. I am super excited. I don't know if you can tell that the setup's a little bit different. I had to take down my setup because we were using my guest room as a guest room. And so when I reset it up, small changes. Anyway, I'm very excited to be back because I haven't been able to film for a few days and I really missed it. So let's get to it. I'm going to start with foundation. This is L'Oreal True Match Lumi in neutral. Yep, that's all the information you get. And I'll use my Real Techniques brush. Just work that in. So you might remember that I wanted to get some new foundations because I generally only have the one going. And so I checked out a bunch of YouTube videos and found the drugstore brands that people were liking. So that led me to the Lumi. And I also got a BB cream by Physicians Formula because I like their skin stuff. So as far as the, I found the shade in N1-2, Soft Ivory, Classic Ivory. So as far as the L'Oreal Lumi, I really like it. I was worried that it made me too shiny, because it kind of does, but after it's powdered and everything, I really like the glow it gives. It's very nice, especially for a drugstore. So, yay. That's all I'm going to do for now, because I might make a mess with the eye makeup, so I figured it would be easier to clean up. I actually shouldn't have done the foundation yet, but I just have a hard time not having it done, so. I'm going to try to do my eyebrows with Naked, because I have it here. So actually the color is Naked as well as the palette. The Naked one, not the Naked 2. Now I think it might be a little light, but... well, better than nothing. Okay, so on to eyes. I'm going to take a Revlon Color Tattoo for my base. It's in number 30 Pomegranate Punk. Looks like that. And we'll just pat that on the outside, probably about 2/3 of the eye. And just blend out the edges a little bit and run it underneath as well. Then I'm going to take my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk and put that on the inner third. I'm going to use a Real Techniques detailer brush. I'm going to go over that again because we don't want to lose the intensity of the white because that's all that's actually going to go in the inner third. We just want to blend it in so it doesn't look scribbled on. For the middle color of our eye, I'm going to take a sleek Eye Divine palette in Sunset. It looks like this. And I'm going to be using the third color over, this sort of coppery red, on a Sephora Professional lip brush. And so I'm just going to pat that color in this middle section here. And then under. Then we need a transition color. So because I have my Naked palette here, that's what I'm going to use, but any sort of matte brown, if you have matte bronzer, that'll work fine. So I'm going to take the color Buck here, just on the same brush, but the other side. And I'm just going to run that through my crease to blend everything. I'm then going to take a little bit fluffier blending brush. This is a Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, and just blend the edges. Then next we need our dark color. So going back to my sleek palette, I'm going to take the matte black, but again, any palette you have that has a matte black or any matte black you have will work. And then I'm going to take the black just through the very outer V. Okay, and then back to our blending brush. And I'm just going to intensify the middle red color, and now I'll just catch up the other eye. So next step will be liner. I have got my L'Oreal Liner Intense Carbon Black liquid liner. I'm going to line my waterline with the NYX Jumbo Milk, just to keep my eyes quite open. Not sure why I acted that out for you, but I did. Next, I will do my under eye concealer using MAC Pro Longwear NW20 and a Real Techniques foundation brush to blend in. Next, we'll curl lashes, and I'll put on some mascara. I have got Makeup Forever Smoky Lash, which unfortunately is almost completely dried out, so this is not going as well as it could be. But I'm going to put on falsies anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. We're going to use Clinique Bottom Lash for the bottom lashes, because it doesn't flake or smudge, which is nice, and also the other one isn't working that well. The pro and con of this wonderful little tube is pro, you can really get in there. You can do your bottom lashes, you don't mess up the under eye makeup, it doesn't end up smudged all over the place, which is great. The downside is the brush is really, really tiny, which enables you to do that, but also makes it take way longer than I think it should. Okay, I don't know how well you can see, but this is settling into the crease of my eye. The white is. I should have used a primer or a shadow to set it. If I was planning on wearing this for longer, I would set it with a shadow and probably have done a primer first, but I am just doing this for filming and then I'm probably going to take it off, so less of a concern for me today. Okay, lashes. I actually just got an order of lashes from, oh, what is that site? Madeline's? Madame Madeline's? Anyway, I'm very excited about eyelashes again because they're all new and shiny. So we have here the Ardell Demi Wispies in black. And it's a multi-pack, which I didn't even know they did because apparently I'm not up on my Ardell knowledge. And so if you have a favorite, it's really an awesome way to go. Okay. On to skin and such. I'm going to use my Pam concealer little multi-pack here. Probably seen me use it before. I love it. I'm going to use this brown color, a little bit of a contour. And my Real Technique stippling brush just to work that in. And then I'm going to take just a very small amount of this red color. Just on the very apples of the cheeks. And the same brush just to blend in. Basically just pushing against the skin because I don't want to move it around. I just want to diffuse the color. And if that still looks a little intense, don't worry, we haven't powdered yet, so that'll soften its small amount. Okay, and then for a lip, I'm going to line with my Rimmel 1000 Kisses Cappuccino number 47 pencil. Just very lightly. It's not the right color, I'm just trying to get the outline in. And then that same red we used for the cheeks, I'm going to take on my lips. As a note, if you don't have the Pam concealer palette, because many people would not, any cream product will work. So if you have a red lipstick that seems like it's the good color for that, then just use that and put a little bit on your cheeks or a stain. Well, that's all I can think of, but not important that it be this one. I just have this one. Okay, then we're ready to powder. I'm going to take my Sleek Luminous pressed powder because I'd like to keep some of the shine. Just mellow it out a small amount. So looks like this is, I think it's just in light. LP01. Let me do something with this. I will be back. So we're done. I hope that's useful for you, and I will see you again soon. Bye.